Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today will be kind of like a regular makeup in case if you guys want to go to work and it won't be too horror, like too much of Halloween. I decided to do this makeup for you guys. So as always, I'm going to be preparing my face. You guys, you know that I love to shower, prepare my face, and make my face super flawless once we're done with the skin. So with this Make Soon products, you guys, it has been working for me. All these products honestly have been working for my face lately. I haven't been breaking out and everything. So we're gonna start with the e.l.f. This is gonna be a poreless. It's gonna erase all the pores pretty much. It's not gonna make them come through the makeup, okay? So now we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do my brows really quick, you guys. And as always, I always do one line in the first one and one line up and one line on the bottom, and I always refill it with that same gel. Now let's go ahead, use a spoolie to blend that, and let's use my beautiful palette of all, you guys. This palette has been actually working really good. Look how black in pigmentation the color is. It is super rich. And in here I'm gonna use this concealer, which is concealer, that's the name of it, and I'm just gonna correct my brows to make sure they're super even. Of course, we don't always get as even as possible, but you always need to make sure you get as close as possible. Now I'm gonna go on with my e.l.f. concealer, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it over my eye. This is gonna actually hold the makeup a lot together, guys, to prevent it from creasing. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply this one. I always use a lighter shade right under my brow, you guys, so that way it can stand out. Instead of just putting the concealer, I always put powder, either a cream color or a little bit lighter or white. Okay, so now we're gonna use this other shade, and we're just gonna blend in the crease line and kind of go a little bit up, not too much. Then we're gonna go use with this fluffier one, and we're gonna blend everything else. And here I'm doing from mid crease to down, and then we're gonna apply that black to make it sure that it's gonna be super pigmented, so it can give you 3 shades. Okay, I always go with 3 colors, so that way it can go from the lightest to the darkest. Now here I'm applying my eyelash glue. I love Kiss eyelash glue because it hasn't given me irritation. Now in here I'm also pinching my eyebrows with the my lashes with the skin, you guys, so it could make it seem like you have an extension eyelash, and it's gonna hide the glue, as you could see, from that one to the other one. And here I always apply 2 different foundations so it could get close to my skin. So if one is darker or one is lighter, always get another shade. Or you can also go with the LA Girls, I believe is so. They have the colors white and the color blue, so that way you could blend them to your color desire. Now here we're gonna go ahead and use my beautiful blend sponge, and we're gonna make sure we blend everything, you guys, that there's no stroke on the brushes or nothing. And here the last one too, I'm also applying foundation, and I always go with a second coat to make sure it's gonna blend my makeup really good, and it's not gonna show one light and the other one darker. Okay, so always blend really good with the sponge at the end. This is a highly requested tip that you guys need. Okay, now to seal everything, I'm gonna use this one. I always put something on top of my my clothes so I won't get any powder. And then I like to powder before I do contour and everything. I always powder before, and once I powder, I also go with one spray of a setting spray, so that way I could set my face. And then once it's dry, I start going with my contour, and I also go with my blush, guys. This is a very good tip that I could tell you guys to always do this step. Okay, now here we're just dusting off everything, and now we're gonna apply my blush. The reason why you dust everything is for makeup not to go in here. Now this highlighter, you guys are gonna see, I told you I was gonna get a little bit more into this. Look how beautiful it looks, comparisons to nothing. Yes and no. So I love, and who doesn't love highlighters, right? This is a beautiful highlighter. I also apply it on my nose and under my chin, you guys, so that way it can blend really awesome and it look like you glowing. And here I'm gonna go apply this too under my waterline as my liner, so that way it can pop up a little bit more of the eyes. Now if you use contacts, you guys, this makeup is gonna make your colors stand out a lot. Okay, so for lips, I'm using this darkest gray, kind of like mid gray, you guys, so so that way it can blend also and it can look good with the shadow. So now that we're done, we're gonna get started with the hair. Yay, you guys have been asking, how do I do my edges? Can I do a tutorial? Here it is, you guys. Very simple. I started off from nothing and then look at me now. It takes practice, you guys. Okay, so that is it. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys to the next one. Bye.